Why the hell do I yawn when I read that out? I'm 23 on Earth and I still don't entirely know what muscler does the farting. I don't know. Croc 1 is better, weirdly enough, at least to me. I agree. I think Croc 1 is better. And you know what? I want to return to Croc one day. And we will 100% it. Or at least try our very best to. But that's for another day. Gamers! Did I play Tomb 2? Not yet. I'm going to, though. I'll play the first 2 games because I seem to be the only person who likes them, which is that's not an issue, but it's funny to me. It's like I go around and talk to people. It's like, "Have you played the Toby games?" And it's like, "Yeah, I played it, but it's not for me." It's like, "Fucking damn it!" Okay, let's move the controller. Get out of here, controller. Go on! God, why am I so sleepy? Font clasps. You people are saying illegal things right now. I tried looking up which muscler does the farting, but I only shows the muscle in which that holds in for longer. That's the schvink. Inform me when I do. Absolutely. I'll give you an at some point. And I'll be like, bruh. And that's the end of the conversation, because that's truly what it'd be like. Did we almost clean this area? Oh shit, I just realized something. We haven't changed the category. It still says croc. I need to... Whoops! Well, thank you for the follow. Strawberries. Strawberries.
Hey, Philip, could you pass me one of those strawberries?
No, they're mine.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, let's change the category. Viscera Cleaning Detail. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. Croc lives among us. Why the hell am I so sleepy? Ugh! Since I decided to not play Croc anymore, my body's just gone into, you know what? It's time to sleep. It's like, no. Stop. It is not time to sleep. Cleaning boys. Also, as long as the straw boys don't fight with the bed boys. Nah, they'd get along. Something tells me they're good friends. Oh yeah, we need a mop. I remember. There are footprints on the ceiling. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Swimming Amazon is on the way. The way. Your body has turned off the frame limiter. I have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. There are other... Ooh. There are other people who wish to voice the noise. Just update the Amazon delivery address. The deep end of the pool. Just throw it round back, and if you hear splash, you got it. Now then. I have a message from Bedboy B from the Bed Boys. What's he want? I've been going to bed on time. What more could he want? Oh wait, is he here about the milk proposal? I think I'm too old for that, not to mention I'm lactose intolerant. If I have a glass of milk before I go to bed, I'm gonna fucking... I forgot about the fly. I'm going to shit myself before I wake up. My payment is due? He owes me, what are you talking about? I think he's got the relationship confused. Has he thought this whole time that... Oh my god. That's gonna be a shock. Okay, I'm gonna need to hire some security so when we inform the Bed Boys that, in fact, they were meant to be paying me, not the other way around. Oh, they're gonna be pissed. Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna need security of some kind. Because they will fight back. The Bed Boys are gonna think I'm duping them, but then I'm gonna make them sit down and read the contract again. He'll literally shit the bed. Big B is the frontman. Fame has gotten to his head and he thinks he's the Godfather. More like Big Ego, am I right? Gamers! Big B says, you don't pay up, Big D will be coming. I don't like that. Ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Stay up! Fuck. Yeah, I forgot flying mode has got weird. It has got a weird collision detection. I'm not Jack. That's... we shouldn't have inhaled all those Scooby snacks. Rot-row raggy. Fucking see. I need to play another Scooby-Doo game. Does anybody have another Scooby-Doo game recommendation? Because I know there's more than one. There's a whole bunch. But are there any good ones? Was that sexually charged? A little bit, yeah. He says to be the manner of unspeaking things to you. I like that. Scuba and the Bomber. Is that real? That sounds fake. That sounds made up. Did I play Mystery Mayhem? Which one did I play? It was the Castlevania-like. Cyber Chase. Yeah, I'm gonna play a Scooby-Doo game, and tomorrow I'm going to put up another vote game. Because I found one that's interesting. And I think would be a good a good community thing for all of us to band together and wish for. What? That might have been Mystery Mayhem for the GBA. I have no idea. Everybody's question marking me, and it's like, I don't know. The first Scooby-Doo game I ever played was the one on stream. I don't know any of their names. I'm completely blank to this. PS2 Mystery Mayhem is the best. Is that the one I played? Later. Goodbye, Twitch. Enjoy your swim. Night of 100 Fights. That's the one I played. Thank you, Green. Yeah, that was like the Castlevania-like. I liked it. The fish factory was annoying because it was slippy as slippy as all hell, but I liked it. It was a good game. But my ape coin, or saving for ape coin, well, you're gonna have to, you know, strike a balance. So there's Mystery Mayhem for PS2, and Cyber Chase was mentioned. I'll look into both of those, and I'll decide which one I want to play. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. Ree-hee-hee. Ree-hee-hinky-dinky. Believe it or not, but you gotta sweep inside the fire. Never played Cyber Chase. The movie was good though. I don't have I have no comment. I know not. Scooby-Doo Among Us Series X. Yo, apparently there's something nasty nearby. Is it on the ceiling? I don't know what I'm looking at. Strange. The Cyber Chase game was bad. Whoops. I've no idea what writing anymore. That's fine. You don't need to know. Ah, fuck it. I think we're done here. Oh wait, no we're not. There were some bullet holes lying around. I remember seeing some. We're gonna have to scout around. Don't worry, same button. Did you know that Disney are making Among Us animated series? That's believable, and I don't care. I think that should be a new copy pasta. That's believable. I don't care. Any more holes? Bunyan. There are more PS2 Scooby games, Mystery Mayhem and Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Yeah, Mystery Mayhem was mentioned. I think that'll be the one I go for. I've got a couple of games lined up for tomorrow though, so it'll have to be after that. In case you haven't noticed, I'm in a cartoony feel for video games right now, hence why I started playing Croc. So tomorrow there will be a couple more cartoony games we'll try and play through, because I don't know what it's going to be like. And then we'll see. I am proud of my work. Now I regret that mega sip. I could have been saving up for coin. Demoted! Oh. By the way, if you buy a coin, do I dox myself to you? Or the company that sells them? The company that sells them is me. I own them. So I guess so, yeah. I guess you're going to have to give me your address, as cringe as that is. Unless there's a P.O. box or something you could send it to. 88%, but it was almost clean! I'm glad I stole the USB sticks. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, the USB sticks are in there, I remember. Okay. With my slight uninterested in playing games, if I say a game is good, surely that is some merit? Nope. Doesn't mean shit. Well, I say it is. That's all that matters, dude. Gonna go climb in our bedrooms and leave ape coins without permission. Don't do that. Don't do that. These cost money. These were expensive. Got a big cardboard box full of them. Am I still flying? No, I'm not still flying. Okay. Boop. So you do have a box full of sealed ape coins in your basement. Not in my basement. They're right here. They're in front of me. They're on my desk. And they're all sealed in a little pouch. Listen, you can hear it rattling around. It's cool. I love my opinion. I like it too. It was innocent. Okay, I need to check which map. Okay, we just did Splatter Station, so we can cut that from the list. Remove. Page of the sort of Ross Station, Sector 8, on Refinery. Okay. Let's have a look at Sector 8. What's that about? There it is. Oh, it's all green and shit. Alright. Sounds like fapping. It was? He still thinks I'm innocent. Processes with stage 17. Stage 17 butt farts, you fucking funny bastard. Okay, let's investigate. Where is we? What are we doing? Do we get lights? There's the big bucket. I honestly thought that said coomed. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Oh, there's a light. Brilliant. There's one. Is there a depot where I can get lights? Or am I limited to a few? Put light in bucket. There's a light. Yeah, I'm limited to 2 lights. Okay, I'm gonna clean this corridor first. It is smoky. I cannot see what I'm doing. Give me that. This would be good for VR. I hope it's in VR, or there's a separate application for it. I don't know myself. Put that in bucket. Just making sure that's all the lights. I think there really is only 2. Yeah. Surely it has to be a VR game. They're missing a trick. I believe it. I'm gonna pick that up and... This thing just doesn't want to play music. I want to really feel like I'm stepping in goo. Stepping in goo is a nostalgic feeling. And it comes from a memory that no one knows. Comes from a memory. Okay. Grab Rod Smith. And put it in the blue. I have a VR game, Gran Turismo in VR is insanely good. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, mate. That sounds pretty prog. That sounds pretty poggison. Boo boo. Boo boo doo boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo. Nup 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 nup. Weirdly, I play Gran Turismo better in VR. If they've calibrated it correctly, it should feel better, right? I mean, it's like what if car, but real? What if beep, but real beep? And then the producer of the presentation raises one eyebrow and everyone's like, I don't want to be here anymore. You know, it's a tale as old as time. A tale as old as time. Wee 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 wee. Ah! I punched the mic. Ace Combat VR gave me motion sickness. Fighter Jet VR, it's still bloody good now. That's good. What was that? No, never mind. Never really liked driving games. I love driving IRL. And even done advanced driving courses. But sitting down with a controller and I feel like... we... There's only a few driving games I can get into, and that's like the classic arcade kind of driving games. The kind of driving games that aren't really driving games, you know? Like, they are definitely more video game than a driving simulator. I can hear an old man laughing and also coughing at the same time. It's weird. Something's really got his goat. I need to get my steering wheel and XL and brake pedals again. You need to get your own virtual driving kit. What if I told you I am against beep and I am a boop supremacist? Doesn't mean shit to me. You can. That doesn't mean shit to me at all. You can be that. Yeah. Maybe someone literally stole his goat. Okay, that needs to be moved closer. What if I told you? Check it. Gamers! You're in. Holy fuck, I came back to my PC, unplugged my headphones, and the first thing that blasted from the speakers was a loud as fuck, literally! We've come full circle. The joke has lived. The joke is alive now. It's out. It's escaped the speakers. It's in the wild now. Holy God, that's great. Maybe I can stream OG Xbox Outrun? I can't. I don't have the equipment to stream OG Xbox. And emulating OG Xbox is very difficult. So much so that the only OG Xbox emulator is extremely finicky. But I'm pretty sure that the OG Outrun got a re-release called Outrun Coast to Coast, which is essentially the same game but with some bells and whistles attached to it, and I think that is on PS2 as well. So I think that's how we get around it. What's the yoke? Why, yes. The evolution of lit. Yellow part of the egg. Sorry, I just imagined like we're in an important business meeting and everyone's just shouting out different ideas. What's a yolk? Oh, sad times. Evolution of lit. Yellow part of the egg. Fucking stupid. Outrun Coast to Coast is indeed on PS2 and also PSP. Well, there we go. That's how we get around it. I'll just play the PS2 version. And hopefully it's not too different. That it's a good port. This is a business meeting! Oh no. And I'm just in my underwear. That could be a joke. It really depends. Literally every message was from a different conversation. Yeah, exactly. It's so many different ideas. I remember that game being absolutely killer. It was super fun. I remember liking it. Really cool drifting controls. I think my bin is too full. There's layers to this shit. Layers are literally... Donkey! I am literally made of layers! What the fuck, Shrek? Donkey, I am known as an alpha male. I don't want to go into that. Fuck the alpha male thing. We alpha males are extremely rare. There's only like 2 of us. And here's how you know if you're an alpha male. Lists 15 completely relatable things so everybody fucking freaks out and starts fighting. I'm the alpha male! And then they shit on each other. I can never be asked to at people, so I just say something and hope they realise I'm talking to them. Yeah, same. If I like what they say, I'll reply to them directly, but atting people is like... It's a pain in the ass. I'm not into it. Are you an ogre male? The rarest type. Shrek is like a brother to me. How basic can I... Shrek is like a brother to me. Oh, God. Deep, raw emotion. Deep, raw... Epstein Island conspiracy. Why did you bring that up? It's been 3 years since Barry Chuckle died. What the fuck? Thank you. Thanks for bringing that up. It's trending on Twitter. Well, if it was National Coming Day, would you put that on Twitter? Hmm? 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 Yes! It was Boob Day a few days ago. That was fun. Oh God. I'm coughing, I'm hiccuping, I'm farting, I'm birthing, I'm birthing. Oh God, what a day. I need some water. Oh no, this is the water that tastes like fucking pool water. No. I don't fucking like it. I don't fucking like it. I hate the taste of it. You've got to. The medicine is good for you. You've got to take it. But I don't fucking like it. I don't know what to do when I hook up with mine. Yeah, the kind of... Please stop that accent. Why? What's wrong with it? Jerry, you've got to take your medicine. But I don't fucking like it. Look, I've put a bit of cheese on it, so it tastes a bit better, okay? You don't even need to chew it. Okay, you need to take this medicine. Listen, you won't get better otherwise. But I don't fucking like it. That's it. That's all he says. He doesn't have any... There's a Scotsman in chat, and that's the worst one. Don't you like it? He doesn't fucking like it. I was doing a Twitch stream the other day, and there was a guy on there bullying me, saying he didn't like it. I told him to fuck off. He didn't fuck off. I didn't like it. Why couldn't you do this bit when you had your old mic? I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Oh no. Yeah, we need these lights back, baby. I didn't fucking like it. I went to town over and I showed them my music and they didn't like it. Then they showed me their music and I didn't like it. We both went home. It's insane. It's honestly insane how many accents there are in England. On this small island, it's really strange. There shouldn't be that many accents. I think it's because of inbreeding. That's my guess. I'll tell you what I do like though. I like delicious. I got a quadruple XL shirt that says I like delicious. I don't like this Scotsman, he's too husky. He sounds decrepit. This character, he sounds decrepit. He doesn't sound like he's got much energy left before he expires. I don't like it. No. Please. Where's Grifter? My fucking throat hurts. Plus, I need to be in the mood for Grifter. You can't force him. If you force the Grifter, then... yeah. As an Englishman, is there a different Scottish accents, or are there just one? There's a bunch. The three common ones I'm aware of is the husky guy, which is like the aged, ancient, wise Scotsman. It's like, you know, that kind of shit. And then you got the one that kind of sounds like Raspy Nesbit, which is like kind of poppy. If you know what I mean, like kind of bubbly accent. I can't do it. It's way too complicated. And then you got the one, then you got the common one, which I think is the socially accepted English, Scottish accent, which England doesn't mind listening to, which is like, you know, the David Tennant accent and shit like that. The watered down Scottish accent. The one that doesn't offend old ladies when they turn on the TV. They go, oh, that's exotic. When in fact it's... You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure there's a bunch more. There has to be. Too busy making the monies. Well, I'm from the same place as Rabsy Nesbit, and we sound different. Yeah, you do. Wasn't saying... What are you, Raspy Nesbit's son? Is that what's happening here? I think. A Scottish dude at uni told someone he was gonna kick a dude in his outer Aberdeens. I remember an Australian guy who tried to convince me that Australians, how they say popcorn, is popcoin. And I believed him for like 10 minutes until he started pissing himself laughing. Nah, it's popcoin. Popcoin? Yeah, mate. Believe it or not, me and Rabsy, Billy Connolly, David Tennant are from less than 30 miles from each other and all sound different. This is what I'm talking about. It's like I'm pretty sure there's more accents than we lead on. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of English accents you're not aware of. Do you know what a Birmingham accent sounds like? Brummy, as they call it. It's interesting. For more information, contact the help desk. And they all sound like that. And they're okay with it. It's fucking weird. Scouse is a good accent. Scouse is very fun to imitate, but I'm very bad at it. The only thing I can definitely say in Scouse is when they say man, and they go, min. What you picking on us for, min? The first time I heard that, I was like, are you saying mom? I was like, nah, min. Why? Scouse, alright mate, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna nick your wheels. Liverpool's easy to do, you just gotta sound like one of the Beatles. Liverpool. Well, I say it's easy to do. It's not easy, but it's easy to find. Just look up any of the Beatles before they moved to America, and there you go. Liverpool accent. Any others that are distinctly fun? I would say Manchester, but Manchester's like... I don't know, it's kind of boring. It's like an amalgamation of a bunch of accents, but they don't really do anything with it. There's no funny quirks about it. Birmingham is easy. Just prolong every word. They're not brain dead. If you're more information, contact the help desk. Oh. And then you got your Cornish, which is just your typical farmer voice. It's weird how the Glaswegian accent actually comes with a pitch. It comes with a pitch! Now, Yorkshire. I don't think I can do Yorkshire. It vanished. I don't know if I can do Yorkshire. I mean, isn't Sean Bean from Yorkshire? I could just find him and do that. Maybe some English accents are the same. Some. There we go. Just leave that cooking. Shit, Sean Bean is indeed from Yorkshire. I know. The only thing whenever I think of Sean Bean, all I can think of is when he played Sharp in that war drama. And whenever I think of that, I just think of him saying bastard. That's it. I don't remember any other lines. You bastard! I'll am you bastard! That's about it. That's... Oh shit, I just remembered one! Wolverhampton. The Wolvie accent. The Yammies! Oh god, they are so cute. Fucking love it. I love Wolverhampton and how they sound. I was friends with somebody at uni who was from Wolvie. Who was from the Wolverhampton area. And it was just so nice to hear him talk. It was just like... It's like, can I take you home and like... just look after you like a pet? You're so pleasant. Thoughts on Fat Bastard from Austin Powers? I'm not really a big fan of... who's the guy that plays all of them? Mike Myers. I'm not really a big fan of Mike Myers to begin with. So, I don't know. I guess I hate the character because I don't like Mike Myers. I think he's a bit of a tit. Fun fact. When Sean Bean was filming Lord of the Rings in New Zealand, he got free Bento's pies imported. They're good. I mean, they're not. Frey Bento's pies are... they're weird, but they're good. It's like a pot noodle. It's not exactly a pot of noodles, and it's not really a good snack. But they're good. You don't know what they're made out of, but they're good. Mike Myers has actually done a lot of damage to the Scottish image. Now I have to think about it. Yeah, I don't like Mike Myers. I liked Mike Myers when he was doing that... oh, not Bill and Ted. Wayne's World. I liked Mike Myers when he was doing Wayne's World. But that's it. I didn't like him doing anything else. I thought it was kind of like, okay. Not really into this. Frey Bentos are sloppy. Yeah, they're good and they're nice and sloppy. Oh shit. Whoa! Help! No stairway. Now, Jack, we know you're not allowed to take stairs. You know that, right? Every time you take the stairs, people get hurt. But these weren't big boy stairs. What the fuck is a big boy stairs? What's that? What's the difference there? Big boy stairs. I like it. You know what I just got a hankering for? I got a hankering for a tuna sweet corn sandwich all of a sudden. Just out of nowhere, my body was just like, yo! These things. There has to be these things in particular. Boy stairs! I haven't had a tuna anything in fucking ages. It's not really my favourite fish. I just had the chicken mayo sandwich. Sorry about that noise. Chicken fucking mayo sandwiches are the best, bro. Fuck yeah. Bitchin'. You know what I found out in like the past couple of forever? Not a big fan of pork. I think pork is pretty based. Unless you process the shit out of it, pork is pretty lame. So I'm talking like bacon, sausages, stuff like I think a pork chop is really boring. I think the meat has nothing going for it. It's like, oh well. But the thing is, beef, fish, chicken, you don't need to do much to them for them to just taste good. Like, have you ever just had a roast chicken and just eaten it off the bone when it's off the when it's out of the oven? It's so juicy and it's so good and it's like, it's great. But if you do that with a ham, a piece of ham or a pork joint, you do the same thing. It's like fresh ham out of the oven and it's like, oh. Kind of just tastes like protein. Not really much going for it. What if I hold it like this? It's actually really weird to cover chicken in a sauce of its own babies. Egg sauce. Why do we do that? What the fuck is wrong with us? Human beings are fucked. We're an insane bunch. Ah, that's fine. Yeah! Oh! Jerry! Hiding bodies in the roof again. Yes, plenty of times. When I go camping and I can't be bothered cooking, I'll buy a hot chicken from the deli counter. and it holds pretty nice. Fresh chicken is so good. Freshly cooked chicken is so good. Freshly cooked Heads or tails? Oh, fuck. I was gonna do the neither joke. Freshly cooked chicken, amazing. Freshly cooked beef, amazing. Freshly cooked fish, really good. Freshly cooked pork. I don't get it. It's nothing. Unless it's been processed the shit of, like I just said, like bacon or sausages. I just don't. I think something's fundamentally wrong with a meat sauce that you need to heavily salt or cram in a small skin sack to make it taste good. I think... Am I wrong in thinking that? When you're out roughing it, you don't really have much taste demand. Okay, what I'm talking about is such a fucking first world problem. You know, it's like, oh, I don't like pork. But I know you're right, yeah. If you're out in the rough, I think just having food, doesn't really matter where it comes from, is pretty good. You know, it's pretty pog. Although, I do like, haven't been camping, but there have been plenty of times I've gone to bonfire parties around people's houses, and they have had an open fire, like an open fire pit, and we've roasted sausages on a stick over the fire, and oh god, that's so good. There's the charred grilled taste of a freshly cooked sausage on an open fire is delicious. It's unlike anything I've ever had before. I fucking crave it. Sausages. I should go camping and see what happens. Camping should be pretty easy. I slept rough once and that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, that's a story. Do I have enough time to tell this? Yeah, there's time. One time I locked myself out of my house and everybody who could have let me in were gone and asleep, so I couldn't contact them. Everybody had their phones and contacting on silent, and like I said, anybody who could have let me in was gone. I didn't have any ID or information on me, and all I had was shorts, t-shirt and sandals. The reason why I was outside was because I was getting a pizza. I ordered a pizza, and the door locks on its own if I just open it and slam it. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't prop the door open. I just opened it and closed it, got the pizza, tried to get back in. I was like, oh, that's okay, I've got my keys. I didn't have my keys. So guess what I did? I ate the pizza and found a fucking ditch somewhere and I tried to get to sleep. It wasn't nice. I had nothing on me. I couldn't call anybody even if I had my phone. I had no ID, no money. I had nothing. All I had on me by the end of it was an empty pizza box. My pockets were completely empty. Used the pizza box as cover? I did. Thankfully for me, it was a summer night and it didn't rain. So I didn't need to, worry about that. That was good. But yeah, I did use the pizza box. I made a makeshift roof using the cardboard in a small forest ditch that I found near the university. And I tried to get to sleep. I used a bunch of leaves and made myself a leafy nest and just I tried my best to sleep. I did manage some. I think I got 2 hours sleep and then the sunrise woke me up and I was like, bruh, fuck, there's gotta be somebody awake to let me in. I'm fucking hungry. If somebody found me whilst I was sleeping, oh, they wouldn't have found me. I covered myself up pretty good. The only way they would have been able to find me is if they literally stepped on me. Like if they were going through the woods and their big fucking boots just went right on my leg. That's the only way they would have found me. I was pretty well down hidden, if I do say so myself. Shameless plug. What? What, is this your thing? Let me confirm this. woodlandways.co.uk. Weekend, 1 day. Weekend more. Immersion. 1 to 2 years. Family. Expedition. World of Bushcraft. Professional development. Bespoke course. What? And special offers. Great locked out of my house course. I could teach that. I could teach that. I got first-hand experience in that. What's a lovely day? Doobie-doop-doop-doop step. Oh! What the fuck? This bush just screamed. Yeah, fuck off me! Do not you see him trying to sleep? Got that lock picked, of course. I didn't have anything to pick it with. I didn't have any tools on me. I had nothing. All I had was my clothes and a pizza box. And I'm not rummaging through garbage to find a small piece of metal to be picked with. A gorilla inst. Yeah, they panic. Oh my god! There's a whoa, fuck. Bio. Ooh. I pulled them into the bush. I can pick lock. You don't need to take a course, just YouTube. Maybe I should learn how to pick lock, you never know. Situation might come up one day. You can buy a set of Amazon with transport lock? What's that? You can't carry lockpicks with you in the UK though. Really? These are things I don't know about. Transparent locks are... Oh, transparent. Transparent locks are training locks, so you can see what the fuck you're doing. They're really cool. I'm gonna look this up. This is, I didn't think locks or lock picking would be an interesting topic, but here we are. Have I done this area already? Wow. And it's almost time to close the stream too. What? Fuck! Stop the fire! Great, I need another bucket. Never know when you might need to forage for food inside of other people's homes. I'm very lucky that I ordered that pizza. Because I can imagine being locked out of my home and just being like, I'm really fucking hungry. Just feeling sorry for myself. I'm so fucking stupid. It could have been much worse. It could have been winter. It could have been raining. I could have had no food. Of all the days and times to sleep rough, that was a really good one. Fate was kind to me that day. Like, you know what? You're gonna fuck up, but we'll give you an easy time here. There are both forest foraging and coastal foraging courses. Oh, that sounds good. I love seafood. Maybe when this COVID thing finally fucks off, I can go visit Scotland and I'll be like, Jack! Fucking forge the paperwork so that you fucking be with me. And we could joke about farts and things. Okay, where's my sniffer? Let's check the area out. Doesn't seem to be any blued. Yeah, the coastal one sounds really good. I like forests and... Ooh, hold on. Where's that coming from? Is there blood underneath this thing? I like forests and stuff, and forest foraging sounds good, but I've always fantasized about catching like a crab or some shit on the beach and just fucking eating it and being like, delicious! Oh, there's some blood! Totally missed it. See, this is why you get the sniffer out. The sniffer sniffs things out that you don't normally see. Yeah, there we are. There's something here. Let's just give it a dab with a cloth or two. Can't quite see it, so maybe it's hidden. Just don't go to a weekend forage course and start eating random shit. No, of course, fucking God. I will be like, can we eat this? No. Oh. Can we eat this? Yeah, if we cook it. Yay! And I just fucking... I dive on it and fucking kill it immediately. Throw it on the fryer. We have to clean it. Throw it on the fryer. There we go, that worked. You got anything, Sniffer? Something in the roof. Oh my God! There was blood in the ceiling! So this is why... Oh, we are not done. Sploosh. This is why the sniffer is real. How did I miss any of this? We need to process the meat before you can eat it. Now let's eat this shit raw. I know it's time to clock off, but we're so close to finishing this map that it seems kind of silly to do the... Oh, we'll come back to this next time when we really only have a few bits and pieces to go. It just seems a tad silly to me. Get this done in no time. Oh, is that all there was? Good. Good. Snee, snaw, snappy, 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 snap. Snee, snaw, snappy. Hidden blood. Hidden truck drivers. Snee, snaw, snappy. Yeah, baby. Yo, me and my honey. The first time we got talking was when we saw Snee Schnar Snappy being quoted in a chat stream. And I was like, babe. She was the one. Ray time? Almost. Just a little bit longer. We're almost finished with this map, and then I will raid his asshole. Literal cleanup detail! That sounds like a good parody. That sounds like a good parody game. Literal cleanup detail. I like it. Okay, just throw this away and clock off and we're done. Snappy? Is that the jiggly pirate skeleton? If you want it to be. There's no limits for imagination here. It can be whatever you want it to be. I want it to be. Then that's what it is. Cool! Get the sniffer out. Yeah, that one will be freaking out because there's crap in there, so... And that will despawn soon. Sniff, 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 sniff. A little bit of residue here or there. You know what? I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Let's see what happens. I am proud of my work. Can it be Jack's mom? It could be whatever you want it to be. Promoted! There we go. That's much better. Let's get the fuck out of here. Pretty fucking sweet, Lois. Okay. Good stream. Good stream, and a good first stream for... Oh, God, the new microphone. The new microphone. So yeah, let me get this raid set up, and then we can... say our goodbye. What's he up to? He's playing Banjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, this might be the finale if he manages to do the Cockwork Forest in time. We'll see. Okay. Raid. There we go. Cool. So thank you for watching today. I'll see you tomorrow for something else. Have a nice time.